Alright, let me see. I don't think we ever went through the dialogue for this, so let's go ahead and do it.
You have the great fortune to speak to His Corpulence Invader, Master of the House in Exile. My master invites you to consider his puissant battle prowess, available to those who can afford it. And I am the wondrous mask of Kanami, imbued with the spirit of Kanami, founder of the No Theatre. I command nearly all known languages and quite a few that time forgot. Down the centuries, this mask has known many owners, but my wise master says that is all you need to know about me. Though he would be loath to admit it to his former brethren, Invader has found exile most profitable. Death is truly the province of you. Sacks of rotting flesh clinging to calcium deposits. Colourful language. And it just makes more sense to be where the market is at. Survival, opportunism, and business sense come quite naturally to my master's mind. When life gives him lemons, why, he squeezes the acidic juices upon the flayed flesh of his enemies. Cast out, Invader forged a new house with his fellow exiled demons on Earth. Here in Tokyo, they are able to undercut the rates of the Hell Dimensions. They are truly indispensable to the city's underworld. We boast a most impressive success rate on debt collection. The pre-war and post-war corporate boom brought even more prosperity. Invader became something of an urban legend, a great, truly a magnificent creature. Once, Invader was of the House of Jade Fangs. As the Edo period drew to a close in Japan, and with it the mortals' reliance upon the supernatural, the Oni suffered their bitterest infighting. Undermined from within his own house, Invader was sold off. My master does not wish me to divulge so much of his past. Suffice to say, the rest is history. If I were to make a word-for-word translation of my master's outburst, your bowels would boil and the walls would bleed. Instead, let me just say that Invader would be happy to string every member of the Jingu clan on a single length of barbed wire, in the mouth and out the anus, to form a crude human centipede, which he would use as a mount. The samurai and the Oni, they do not get along. They are a hidden branch of the Yakuza, occulted gangsters and gambling masters. Their leader, Daimon Kyoto, has an almost demoniacal way of thinking. My master respects this, but Daimon cannot win, as he is merely human, even if he sometimes seems. My apologies, but that is all we have to say on the matter. Invader the powerful, Invader the flatulent. Apologies, master, I misheard. Invader the powerful, Invader the fearsome, is well aware of the invasion of his demonic siblings upon this earth. Invader has no intention of allowing them to run unchecked in the city and spoil his monopoly on demonic enforcement. On this, his and your species' goals align. While my master's mercenary sensibilities mandate that he conduct himself in a businesslike manner, he will allow himself great pleasure in thwarting his kin. His vendetta stretches back 300 years, you see. My master has made exhaustive study of the reality television of the United States, and concludes that there is no longer any separation between hell and earth. All is homogeneous. Invader has known dragons, actual dragons. He knows enough to be wary of those mortals who would take after them.
And that's it for the dialogue. Let's go ahead and pick up the lore. Oh wait, I have to pick up the mask. I don't want to forget about that.
Don't be fooled by the shroud of incompetence my master drapes around himself. You are expendable. And if you find the killer, he doesn't expect you to survive. There is no risk to me, however, and Invader will expect me to return and give a full report.
Alright. I believe this probably has connection to the rabbit killer case, but since we already know quite a bit about that, we're gonna see what else they can tell us about him. Unless I'm wrong, but I assume I'm not, so... More lore. Let me grab my... I want to see what my ability wheel looks like at the moment. It's a bit unfortunate that we're not going to be able to finish this. Like, we're nowhere near done. But... that's how it is. We're not even probably going to get done with the blades. As per usual, I'm probably just gonna use a guide for this, because... I've never been very good at the investigation missions. Maybe at unfair, otherwise we might have a bit of an issue here. Well, okay then. Let me see then. Trying to think of where this would be. This is Harmonabashu Plaza. Maybe if I look at the map, it might help me better. Hmm. Maybe it'll let me know. I want to say it's out here somewhere, like towards the center, but... Hero point. I'm just gonna run around the center area and see if I can locate the plaza, because otherwise I'm not sure. Okay, we're at the mall. I want this lore piece. That's kind of weird. Why are the benches breakable? This guy dropped a lore piece. Really? I hope that's still there when I come back. Actually, now that I think about it, might make more sense to walk around while I'm dead and try and find it, because I think the pop-ups for where I am still occur. I think. Or perhaps not, I don't know. I might be going like the... Yeah, I think I went the wrong way entirely, but I see another lore piece back here. What's my shield look like at this point? Still got a ways to go. I may as well just go back to the diner at this point, because... Gotta turn that side mission in. There we go. Another katana sent back. Let's go south this time. Actually, let's head up this way. This is Hero Point. For whatever reason, they don't have a guide up for this, so I am sort of just wandering around, unless I wanted to pause everything and try and find one. Or look at one of the video ones, which would be kind of annoying to do, but I don't know, it seems like there's less guides for stuff that was later released. Like, whoever was between TASWDB and Unfair.co, like, they kind of stopped almost, it seems like. Here's the quarantine wall. I just really wish they would have said, put on the map, like, what the areas were. Is there really nothing that can help me out here? I don't know the names of areas offhand, so that's why I want to try and speed this up. Maybe the forums? Let me see. It's even gonna, like, pop up for me, that'd be great. There's not a whole lot going on here. Like, that's Ginpashi Park up there. Where is the plaza is what I'm wondering. Yeah, that's the Dream Palace, that's not... Oh, apparently it's... Oh, I'm an idiot, potentially. Since it's right across the street from the bathhouse. Let's check to see if that's true or not. I didn't see anything that said a plaza, though. That's kind of weird. Oh, there it is, I think. I am smart. Did not read the thing fully, and I made a fool of myself. I'll admit to that. Jeez, that comes out very far. I forgot about that. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on our mystery solving here.
I detest the colour, texture, and scent of blood. This is where they found the body. But was this where he was killed?
Listen, I haven't got much time. Someone is following me. I've written my last report, but I can't trust this drop. I've left my report somewhere else, somewhere only we could find it. Do you remember when we got drunk and Hiroto stopped to take a piss? I've left it there. I'm getting out now. The Prometheus... Oh!
I am conversant in more than just languages. No is the study of emotion, conveyed through focus and nuance. Strong emotion leaves traces, psychic signals in the very air. The time has come. Put me on. I will show you what I mean.
Alright, let's put him on.
See the fragments of the human condition and the story that they tell. But alas, they do not linger, and neither should we. And no trail for the killer. An empty soul then, bereft of the finest parts of humanity.
Gotta find this report. Just hope no enemies slow me down, because that's what I'm really worried about. Like if I run into any of the ones that'll grab me, then that's kind of bad. I think since I got hit, I lost the mask or something. Is it this firefighter guy? I wouldn't think so, but Dang. This guy hits like a tank. Put the mask back on. It stops right at this car. Is there anything here? Somebody was killed right here. Actually, seems like quite a few people were. Like, I'm looking around for it and I'm not seeing it. What's the overall point of having a timer here on this thing, too? It's kind of annoying. Oh, I got the attention of you, huh? Ugh. Such crap all the way around. May as well just spawn back here, to be honest.